I want my kids.
They're not here.
Yeah, I can see that, so where are they?
Diane's taken them away.
Andy, you said to me that you were having them for a few days. You never mentioned Diane dragging them off without my permission.
Don't be stupid. She's the grandma. She's taking them on holiday.
Stupid! I am their mother. Why has nobody spoke to me?
Because you're not that easy to talk to these days.
No, you didn't speak to me because you knew I would say no.
They'll be back soon. I'm hoping things will have calmed down a bit by then.
So where are they? Andy, I want to know.
Why? So you can go after them and cause more trouble? You're in no state to look after them.
Are you forgetting that they nearly burned to death in this house a few weeks ago?
Yeah, because you dumped them with Kerry.
Yeah, your girlfriend. So what does that say about your judgment, Andy?
Rather than try and score points, why don't we just do what's best for the kids for a change, eh?
Do you want a brewer out?
No, thanks. Are you all right?
What? Oh, yeah. Debbie's having a kip. I was just wondering whether to give her a shout.
It's all right for some.
Well, rest will do her good. What's this about, then?
I just wanted to let you know that Diane will have the kids back later on today. But I'm not sure it's a good idea if Debbie sees them yet.
Hang on. That's not what was agreed. You know she's desperate.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for her. I've got to put them first, especially with how she's been lately.
If we're going to help her turn the corner...
She's not my problem. The kids are.
Oh, come on. Give her some leeway. It's not asking much. One visit.
Look, Sarah's got this prize-giving thing tomorrow at school. Maybe if you came along, you can reassure Debbie they're all right.
Well, it's hardly the same, is it? She needs to be with them.
Well, it's not happening. They're better off staying with me.
All right, you're talking custody now.
Well, if she can't get herself together, then never say never, eh?
Andy?
I ain't got time to talk, Debbie. I've left the kids with Diane.
Well, Grandad's told me about Sarah's prize giving.
Yeah, and I made it pretty clear to him.
You don't want me there. I don't blame you, but I really need to see them.
I appreciate how you feel, but I can't deal with this right now.
Please, Andy, just one visit. The prize giving, and then maybe I could just take them for the tea afterwards. Andy, they need me, and I want to put things right.
I know you do.
So then let me show you that I can. I know I've been a complete nightmare, but I have to start somewhere, don't I?
Maybe she's got a point.
So, please. Look, it won't be for long. I just want to give them a cuddle and ask them about the holiday, and you are the only person that can give me that chance.
You couldn't have picked a worse time to ask me this, you know.
Sorry. I seem to be getting everything wrong at the moment. But I know I can make it better.
What? Don't look at me. I'm not exactly great at life at the moment either.
Right. We'll sort something out then. But don't let me down.
Right, okay, so you're sure that the flight's quiet? One adult, one child, one baby. Right, yeah, okay. Thanks, I'll see you then. All right, bye. Oh, you're early.
Yeah, I know.
Right, well, I better get going then. You told the kids that I'm taking them for the tea after, yeah?
You're not coming. Sarah's really nervous. She's got to get up on stage in front of loads of people she doesn't know.
Yeah, I know, that's why I have to be there.
She's not seen you for days. And if you turn up, you'll put her off. It'll end up all about you.
Andy, I'll stay at the back. I'll be really quiet.
Once, I might have believed you.
Listen, I'm better now, all right? Things are different, I promise.
And I don't trust you not to pull something stupid. You're not coming to school.
Right. Okay, well, I'll just take them for a burger afterwards then.
Well, you're not doing that either.
Well, I have to. You promised me. It's all arranged.
Well, not anymore. I'm sorry.
So I'm not trusted to be my own kids anymore?
No. And until you can prove me wrong, I don't want you on your own with them either.
Well, I'm sorry, Andy, but you cannot stop me.
Don't even think of throwing a strop in front of Sarah today, because I'll do everything I can to take them off you, for good. We've given him long enough now.
Just hold fire just a little bit longer.
No, that's it. They could be miles away by now. Oh, Sarah.
We've come back for our tea, if that's all right.
Of course it is, love.
Where have you been?
We went to the airport. We were going on holiday.
Oh, but you decided to come back. That's nice.
Sarah, why don't you and Jack come with me and we'll leave your mum and dad to have a chat?
Okay.
The airport?
If I'd have known that, I'd have never let you near those kids.
What were you thinking, you flaming nutter?
All right. I've brought them back, haven't I?
Yeah, only because he forced you.
I didn't. She was already at the car park. She changed her mind.
Look, Andy, Diane can take them on holiday. Why can't I?
You weren't planning a holiday, though, were you?
All right, Chaz. He wants to take me to court. He's fighting for custody.
Yeah, I wasn't, but I will now. You've gone way too far, Debbie. Sarah needs doctors, hospitals. She almost died. Have you forgot that?
Of course I haven't.
But no, you'd risk her health or happiness. All because you're so insane you think everyone's out to get you, don't you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Well, I want the passports. Now.
I think you should do what he says, Debs.
Get home and have a think of how much a lunatic you turned into. Thanks, Cameron.
Anytime.
Hey, where's Andy?
He had work. Jack had a bit of a temperature, so I said I'd look after him.
You're not feeling well, baby.
He's just a bit grisly, that's all. He's got another tooth coming through.
Right, well, he needs his mum. Diane, please. He's my baby.
You're never going to get it all in there, are you?
Huh?
Unless you want to make 50 trips up and down all day long. You're better off getting a removal van, doing it in one hit.
I've got rights, and you know I have. So if you're bored, why don't you just set fire to a pile of money or something? Whatever it is you do to get your kicks. Everything all right?
He couldn't settle. I thought a bit of a trundle might help.
Well, I've got some teething rings in the freezer. It's the only thing that works.
Have you tried the teething ring?
Of course I have.
But he's not used to her, is he? Look, if you're too busy to have him, then
No,
please.
no, I'm not too busy. I'm never too busy for my kids.
You were picking Sarah up in a minute, or are you getting Diane to do that for you as well?
Well, she is the grandma. She's entitled to spend time with them.
And what am I entitled to? Who died and made you God?
Look, I know you've been through a lot recently with Cameron. You know, it's no wonder you're all over the shop.
Yeah, well, that's all ancient history.
But the way you've been carrying on, it's scaring me. What were you thinking running away with them?
Because I had no choice, Andy. I heard you at Grandad's. You were going for custody.
Yeah, because I was angry. I was scared for Jack and Sarah.
And I would never do anything to hurt those two.
And what if you end up in prison, eh? Or worse? Then they've lost their mum.
It was never going to come to that.
Yeah. And how many people have said that to themselves before, eh? No one will ever love the kids like we do. That's the one thing me and you will always have in common. So we've got to make this work.
Right. Well, maybe you getting off your high horse might be a start.
Yeah, well, maybe you rein in your attitude a mile or two, eh?